Poppy's going to come across. See if he can do anything to help out, but with the stacks of napalm on Tanisha, there's no hope. As first blood goes the way of Boom. Aramis is going to look for neutral deny. He's able to do it. Excellent stuff there from Aramis.
Up there, and now he's level 3, so even stronger potency coming from your shaker with Sonic. And now again, look at it. He's just stepped up far.
He's stepped up. It's the TP for not just one, but the two of them. They're going to bring Celery over as well. Make sure they have that further control with the root. As Nisha getting well and truly prioritized here by Viking in the mid. Boom's still got the stick charge, so he's not even going to go down to the tower.
They will double check the runes on the Viking anyway, make sure they can get this boom and not let Nisha get a power rune. And it'll be an arcane rune bottom, so one of the best ones for both of these mid laners. Top shot, even with the loans, they are double shooting the rune supports. He's actually getting pressure here side.
Boom's going to come over with the TP. Can he do anything to keep them off? Shot, he can't. Siphon out, and they'll get the kill. See if they can take down Zai. Return Zai's going to go immediately for the TP out. There's nothing else to put it to a stop. So there's a bit of a different approach, as you say. You know, for absolutely, Aghanim's an incredibly strong item on Troll. But interesting to see Shad get it in this order. As he's got a cube, we'll see if he does actually build into it straight up off the Falcon plate. What sort of moves they can make with it. Bottom lane, Jamson looking to cut off Toby here with the fixture. Toby's going to try and get out with the roof. Jamson dropping everything here. Toby, he's not going to make it away. They do get the kill. Boom. I mean, he's thinking about trying to make a jump in onto Zai. He's got the lasso. See if they've got enough damage. Knocking Zai back with the flame break. You can have download, they'll get the kill. Now rolling in, they're going to be able to find Yapso as well by the looks of it with the Firefly. Boom's able to burn down a second. So Viking, they may have lost Toby, but actually able to find the favorable trade there, getting both Zai and Yapso in return.
So they really want to take out this final tower here. Zai, no exorcism at the ready. Poppy has his coil though, and it looks like they want to fight. Nisha not at the most healthy.
If they can kill Zai before the fight starts, though, this is going to be a great beginning for Viking as they're straight in and they've got him with no difficulty at all. So now it's a question really, Secret want to still try and commit for this. They've lost the tower, they've lost Zai down here. Do they still want to try and look for a fight?
It's rallied around Toby too, who has a max, so they're pretty strong if he is there, but Boom just TP's out. Matu, he's got the defusal.
Yeah, straight in with the silence. Onto the back lines, they've found Celery, but Celery's actually able to get the false promise off in time. Follow-ups there from Nisha, moves in onto Aramis with the Orchid, takes him out. Dream Coil locks down both Toby and Shad here off to the side. The illusion's just burning the entirety of Celery's mana. He's got nothing left to pop. Booms in with the lasso. He's found the grab onto Nisha. Has he got enough damage? Though he hasn't. Nisha's out with a Bull Lightning TP. Nisha will make it away.
Because the Storm and the PL, they're going to go for those supports, so it's really how Shad chooses to take the fights. But definitely could be annoying, absolutely. A Celery, they'll walk into the river under a ward.
See Aramis trying to come in. It's going to be a buyback for Celery. Viking want to try and take this fight over to the side. Shad pushing away Zai. Zai, he's got the ghosts out. But they will respect that buyback from Celery, and they're not going to try and push any further with the exorcism. I mean, sure, he's got a few dispels here and there, but the cooldown's so low that it's a lot to play around. He's going to get caught by it multiple times in the fights. Yeah, if they can keep Shad alive and at the same time find some sort of lockdown onto Matumba Man, the PL's fight is definitely a lot harder to execute than maybe initially hoped it for Secret. Secret, they put the core down, two of them. BKB comes out from Aramis, out the boom, lockdowns there onto Zai. They drag him straight back into the midst of them all. There's no backup from Secret. They have to let Zai go.
Immediate disengage. They have bounty runs in 30 seconds. They're trying to claim the high ground here too. They'll be able to get it. So hard angle approach for Secret, but they're looking to go in. Puppy. They shot the bike back from the Death Prophet.
Yeah, they really don't want to let this objective go. Nisha, he's got the grab in onto Toby. And he should go down into the silence. He's going to try and get what he can out, but Toby will get taken out by Matu's army. Zai with the wraparound set up onto Celery. They'll be able to pick themselves up a second. There's two heroes down.
Like Zai just dies, they let him die. BKBs are used, lassos used, and then they see Viking playing over aggressive. They buy back, take the fight. It's right around Roche. It just was a kind of like perfect play, it seemed like, for Secret, even though they literally just let Zai die at the start of it. Just giving a lot of information too, and that happens. Like you mentioned, they don't have much words on the map, but that happens. happening. They get that now. They do have this ward bottom that sees Toby chilling on the sidelines. Toby in a world of hurt.
Yeah, leaning up the sides, but they have got the Greaves. Is he able to get the rift off in time? There's a lot of lockdown and further silence here from Puppy as he comes in with the rift and no escape at all here for Toby. It's that ward indeed granting them the setup for the free kill.
They're gonna be smoking. It's an arcane rune on Nisha, so he's
and a regen.
Oh my god!
Oh, it's the Storm Dream here. Arcane and regen. He is good to go.
They're scouting the wards now too to make sure there's no vision. Puppy.
As he gets the Dream Coil down onto two, separated them. We've got Nisha trying to go for Celery, but Celery's out with the Glimmer Cape. Zai popping the Exorcism. They're starting to spam the Lancers in onto Boom. Boom gets the lockdown with the lasso, but Boom is falling low. Zai able to buy time here with the South Fields Viking. With the remainder of the BKBs, can they actually kill off Zai? No, Zai's got the movement. He's able to step out to the side. Zai's going to live. Matthew's starting to move in. Fisher out onto the forward of the follow-up with the action. Look at the down. Yapso, he's in with the Echo onto the three of them. Shuts down. He's dead and gone for 70 seconds, and they're just cleaning them up one by one. They're going to be able to get the team wipe off the back of that secret.
That was, just dancing from secret.
They've just played this out, absolutely textbook. And Viking, that they had something in mind. They're trying something a little different with this axe rush on the troll, but
for people who want to see like spellcasting and just dancing on a fight and just perfection. Helps that Nisha, of course, had an arcane and a regen to be able to do this, but
you see on the graph, that lead only just cropping up in numbers, but you could certainly tell that Secret, they knew that was coming. They were just waiting for the prime opportunity to create such a lead, and they've done it. And now they're ready to continue the aggression. Nisha straight out to Toby Shab. Watching from the side. Does that boom over the backup? He'll be able to get the lasso out onto Yapsor. But the dream calls down. Yapsor does fall. They'll get something out of this, but the space is there for Matu to finish up Roast. Ages and cheeses his. Viking continue to slip further behind.
Scan on the right side. Catches Aramis. Gets scouted very quickly. Puppy might just boil him in a sec.
Aramis is going to pop his BKB. Boom's trying to move in, but instantly they're on it. The Fisher lockdown's there. Boom, he's popping the BKB. He has to be false promised. He falls so low. Nisha going to zip straight over towards the easy kills. Looks to set up on Aramis. They'll get one. Now they turn over towards Toby, pulling him back, siphoning him down. Toby, but he's still alive. He's trying to escape, but the ghost runs out. Finish him off. Chad attempts to move in. He's still holding on to his BKB charge. He has to pop it, as well as the battle charge. Boom. He's got the grab on side with the battle charge. They've got the attacks to take down one. Natu also falling, but he has the Aegis. He's ready for a second round. Five backs coming into play from Viking. They want to make sure that they can take down Matu the second time. Into the silence, Nisha trying to help out. Fishing down from Yapsor onto Boom, onto Aramis. Boom to fall. Boom also buying back. They're trying to throw everything into this Viking to turn it around, but Matu, he still prevails, staying alive. Turns over towards Shad, bashing him up. Shad, he's trying to eliminate some of the hits here with the mischarge of the one of the axes, but it isn't enough. Another Fisher from Yapsor. As Shad goes down, they just cannot deal with this PL. It's another death on Aramis. Matu just going target to target. They've got a room. They've got one more buyback to throw into this from Shad. Matu's incredibly low, but he's able to step out to the side of the fight. He's away. They're trying to chase. Can they get any grab with this? They've had to use all 5 buybacks here, Viking, but Puppy holds them back. The 3 of them coiled into position. As Nisha, he's still watching from the side. No,
they're waiting for a chance.
Are they going to be able to get back in on this if they get another hit? So Matu, 25. And yeah, nearly having the completed Abyssal, still just an insane amount of farm at 38 minutes in. Matu.
And they're ready to still like poke and prod. The Airspirit's just respawning. They've almost got everything at the ready.
Boom's getting jumped. He's got to put the BKB. He's trying to find a target with the lasso. He's able to dodge it here with the South Fuels to get the grab onto Yapsor. With the Stylus in the pullback, Yapsor's still alive, and he's able to get his spells up. Pop the Enchant Totem, turns with a Fisher. Shab popping the BKB, trying to fight against this, but he can't find the real PL. Matu completely kites him. He's out to the side. side. They've lost Boom, they've lost Celery. Nisha's still got mana to play with. He zips back in for the cleanup. Yapsel comes in with the Echo Slam, down onto the two of them. They're all dead yet again. Triple kill for Nisha. This game is over. As Secret take this first game and in a way where the build-up very gradual, as we saw it stayed even on the numbers, but there was always that worry that it was going to get very quickly blown out of control, and my goodness, it did. From that team fight in the mid lane to the closing seconds of the game.
It looks really good for Secret. I mean, Celery just always at the risk of dying if he steps up at all.
Yes, he's dead. He is very, very dead. I mean, it does feel like that the game's going to be like that. You know, if we see sort of Toby able to pick up his game, this game, it's going to be quite the comeback of, you know, what has been, this first 4 minutes of just nothingness for the Enigma. Secret have completely shut it down. TP's going to come in from Aramis, but Toby's dead. He's back to base for 10 seconds. I don't know how he's going to recover his game here.
Versus the DK at this point.
Yeah, Viking's definitely going to have to keep a lookout though for Nisha maybe making moves on other lanes. Top lane. Diving in again onto Toby. There'll be a TP over in front of Celery. Good slow here from Aramis onto the two of them. Buys time for Celery to come in with the start. They're onto Timberman. Have they got enough damage to take him down? They do. Matthew will fall as Viking punish Secret for getting a little too aggressive underneath that top tower.
That's the only damage that they could have on the side of Secret to kill a DK, so a great read of the map by them. And then they split up right away. Boom goes right back to his place. There is still the 3 heroes here.
They're still looking. We're going to see if they've got the control. And they've found that perfect position around the steps. I said that though, Boom was nice sidestepping. Mass DP's coming in. Boom, he's low, but he's not going to quite fall. The Astral Step comes in along with the Simulate. Finally, they get him, but Nisha has had to put himself in a very deadly position to get that kill, as Nisha will go down in return. So they're getting Boom, but Viking, but a solid setup, and Boom.
Just everyone having to rally to try to protect their DK. Still does go down. If he lives there, that would be huge. Now he does have his DK form up. He's making the way toward bottom, but I mean, Secret's responding. They're gonna have Rolling Thunder in 15.
Boom. Dragonfall popped. He looks for Poppy, but quick phase shift. Dodges the Dragon Tail. Nisha and Zai committing to the backlines. They take out Celery.
Zai's ult is gonna be up in 5 seconds. They're gonna look to fight this again here in a sec on Secret.
Starting to slow down Boom. And two. Beginning the preparations for the dive. Zai, he's in, he's got that angle, a couple of bounces in onto Boom, also onto Aramis coming in. Boom, he's getting low, but Zai hits him once more with the thunder. As some smooth moves from Zai, set up for an easy fight for Secret to run them down one by one. Toby's going to drop the black hole onto the two of them. As no damage followed though. Poppy and Matu still alive. Shad's going to try and come in for the cleanup. A lot of quill spray stacks on Toby. He's got it back up. Shad just ends up exploding on the front to both Matu and Nisha's damage output. As Celery and Toby, they've got to run. They're trying to get out of there. Matu starts to lay down the goo. Poppy's got the coil, locks down the two of them as Nisha just dives in and finishes up the cleanup.
Wow. I mean, spellcasting at its finest again, and Secret just pushing it. Now Viking, like they're trying to set up for bottom here again. We might see Boom even make the way toward bottom, but the Rolling Thunder is just, the frequency of it is too fast. They can set up for these quick plays just a little bit better than Viking is. Shad is very far under the tower right now.
Zai, over he goes, lift up from Yapsel. Zai heads over towards Aramis, means that the Aramis is going to struggle to provide any backup. Shad's trying to run, but Yapsel! The stolen rupture! I mean, you can see, I think Shad was just incredibly surprised as he's suddenly like, hang on, I'm bleeding as well. He's dead mid lane. Poppy's got the setup with the coil. A quick move from Secret from bottom to mid lane. Yapsel picks up the double. It's... Well, we saw some of this outplay come out but as we see so far, that just doesn't tend to happen for Secret, right? They don't leave themselves open to being jumped in the manner that Viking need to be able to give their squad a chance in this game.
Yeah, Aramis is in a good position here. He actually gets a decent connect onto Zai. Immediately lifted and tossed away though, and won't be able to connect with another slow. Just again in position. Aramis will come in a really nice spot too, but
Toby, he's looking pretty dead. Zai clips him with the swashbuckle, sweeps around with the thunder. There's no escape. As it's another kill for Yamsor, diving in for more, rupture down onto Celery. They're trying to run Viking, but Puppy even had to lock them down. The Dream Coil, niches in, easily dodging the Blood Bright with the Dissimulate, step over onto Shad, Shad to go down. Boom's getting played around on the side. It's getting messy. 15 to 3, 14 minutes in 8k lead. There's still a lot of towers on the map. I think you've got to be, I think it's probably that stage where you pick up a smoke, you go all in around the DK and see if you can get some sort of kill.
his Matu's unkillable. Matu can just run up any high ground with no fear.
Well, the Puppy just goes in. He just leads straight in. He is not scared at all. Corridor onto Celery. Shad just getting jumped by Nisha and Zai. Shad's dead. So Celery. It's falling apart completely for Viking.
He gets the lift. He's got the hex follow up, and now they're gonna be able to get it out. Too many just fall on him too. There you go.
Secret playing at the classic sort of 110%. Yeah.
So if you're losing this hard in the early, there's no hope to come back. And your Enigma is completely countered, as we've mentioned ad nauseum in this game. There's no hope. There's no real hope. They're smoked around trying to look for something maybe, but let's see if they can get this.
They can. They're dropping the finger, everything into the side, but he's got a haste for him. He's able to just step out to the side and he's ready to sweep back in onto Boom. Boom's dead. Zai's in with the chase.
Stolen from you, why not?
I think that liturgy on the keyboard's probably looking very appealing right now for Viking to sort of end the pain.
Love me some clean Dota.
Let's go for the steal. That's what he's playing for. Let's see if he can do it. He's gonna have to go soon. He's done. Oh, he's in. Oh, it was close. He's tried. It was close. Actually getting in the pit before the Aegis was picked up. But wasn't able to grab it himself. Boom's committed in with the other dragon before they get the black